In this problem here, I've got one picked out, worked out, that doesn't have nice numbers. But in the real world, we don't have really nice numbers. Let's go from negative 7 to positive 7 of x squared and 1 minus 3x cubed raised to the fourth. So I just kind of like make this stuff up as I go and see what happens. So we're going to let u equal, remember usually what's in parentheses, 1 minus 3x cubed, and then our du, I guess I'll write it out here, is negative 9x squared dx. So just a real quick way of looking at this, look at this. If you take the derivative of the inside, you get negative 9x squared. Well, we have an x squared out here, but so we're just going to need to put a negative 9, and we can put a negative 1/9 outside, so there you go. And let's go ahead and convert our limits here. So let's do, we'll do the upper bound first, and this is 1 minus 3 times, we're plugging 7 in, so this is 7 cubed, and this number is nice and lovely. It comes out to be negative 1028, right? And we'll just go ahead and do the lower bound here. So this is 1 minus 3 times negative 7, and it is cubed, and we get a nice number, 1030. Right? So now we can do our substitution, except let me go ahead and write in up here in a different color. So we needed a negative 9, so we put a negative 9 in right here, and so that means we must put a negative, its reciprocal, outside. So now let's go ahead and do the substitution. We have negative 1/9 going from negative, I about forgot. Let's see, 1030. Wow. Almost made that mistake. And then we're going negative 1038, and then we do our substitution. So the x squared dx gets replaced with the du. We have u to the fourth du. So now we can do our integral, which is the easiest part, u to the fifth over 5, and we're going 1030 to negative 1028. That should be a 2 there. Somebody probably said, wait a minute, that's supposed to be a 2. And then of course we can go through. Now I'm not going to work this thing completely out, but I'll give you the answer here. Let's just go ahead and write u to the fifth over 45. Let's just go ahead and do that. 38 negative. And then, so we go ahead and plug our stuff in. We have it. Bringing the negative out, so we're going to have in parentheses negative 1028 raised to the fifth power over 45 minus, remember to start a parentheses, it's just a good practice. And then let's see, our lower bounds 1030. We didn't have to put that in parentheses, but we ended up doing it anyway. Over 45. Oh, those are some lovely numbers. This is to the fifth power right here. So this negative is going to become negative outside, and that will make that actually a positive number. We can just get rid of the negatives then. 1028 to the fifth over 45 minus, and then of course we have a minus and a negative here. That's going to become plus 1030